FTG619, San Diego, PNR from the gate, rise of the 619. Everybody make some noise. I got my co-host rocking with me.
Mega motherfucking one, main event. I'm honored to have both of these guys on our stage. They're gonna be, you're gonna see them on PNR in the future. Shout out to both of them. Let's go. 619, what's up?
Spitter on my left, introduce yourself.
It's King Malcolm Jamahl, you know what I mean? Pasadena, California, black music, high standards, Warriors in the building. Wolfgang, you already know it's Cali Beans all day.
Cali Beans!
So we about to get it popping, baby. The kid said bring a body back, so that's what I'm doing. Let's go.
Rapper on my right.
Trilling James, straight from the murder. So you know what it is. It's the 951. Y'all know about it. Rest in peace to Young B.
Rest in peace, Young B.
Let's see if he can catch a body bag. Let's go.
Okay. So we decided off camera. Trylan James decided to go first. Trylan James, it's on you. Let's go.
All right, look.
Get it.
Woo, woo, woo. Look. This round coming straight hot out the oven. These punches straight gutting. Battling me, shit, he must have a loving for eating bullets, yeah, like he a straight glutton. His baby mom got 7 kids. So when I pop 5 more in her stomach, shit's just gonna be so sweet and rich, cause life just gets cheaper by the dozen. I said, life just gets cheaper by the dozen. I said, trying to spar with me, he'll plummet to the floor as his core crunches. He'll plummet to the floor as his core crunches. I said, his team's reputation's on the line, and against me, he just can't hold it down because I'm force-feeding him bars that are just too hard for him to stomach. I said, what up, PNR?
Okay.
My first appearance here. Already feel like I run shit. Already feel like I run shit. Thinking my name was something you could fuck with? You dumb bitch. I will chalk stick him out after I bust clips. That gunpowder lace his mouth like fun dip. Ooh, did I do that? My boy Danny was like, yo, what would I do if King pulled out the heat? To which I replied, he's got 7 kids. I ain't tripping. I already know that his pull-out game weak. I said, but me, ooh wee, I give him that Chris Webber treatment. Send a bullet to a king. Send a bullet to a king. Air in his throne, but I'll leave no prints at the scene. I'm clean. You're not fucking with me. And as far as Cali Beans, shoot, y'all hella awful. Y'all hella awful. Y'all should consider changing y'all name to the Breakfast Club. Cause y'all circle full of squares. That's a Belgian waffle. I said,
let's go.
So what's poppin', G? If you ain't boxing me, then I'm running metal pieces through these squares like Monopoly. I said, you have a hype man that look like Cleveland Brown. That is not a punchline. That is not a punchline. Those are real facts. You got a hype man that look like Cleveland Brown, but he ain't gotta worry about getting dropped from your team, cause this ain't his loss, this is his manzel.
Nice, good shit. There you go, give it up for that shit.
Hey, yo. We already got a classic. Round 1, this all Malcolm Jamahl. Let's fucking go.
With those weak rhymes, he thought he could survive. Talking about my 7 kids, but they'll all eat him alive.
Damn.
My kid's already down on the ride. I mean, my son just punched a nigga in the nose just for talking to his brother from the side. But what up, PNR?
What's happening?
Thank you for the opportunity to slay, but let's get down to business. And in the games, these 3 rounds, gonna put him in a grave. How he got the juice? What? We ain't even got a minute made.
Let's
go! Talk, man.
Okay.
You gonna wish they gave you 30 more seconds. Like 60 dinner plates. He held bent to feel the flames, but my demon's straight to get his dame Lucifer. Lips say demonstrate to send him through a mirror. That's how his death's in vain. And you, a glutton for punishment. I'll make him eat words till he in pain. Besides the washing the tide, what all did he gain when these bustin' rhymes? I'll make him feel like he not saved. Baptize his face in the John, but he not saved, son. Son, you should invite the Father in your spirit. That Trinity, a holy place, but try me. In my blade Trinity, give him a holy face, more of abrasions, lacerations, deformed shapes from his skull to mold his brain, warm body. They'll probably label a cold case, but how, Sway? When y'all witnessing this murder on display, my will with the shake of spirit in them. Like there's murder on display, which would make sense if you thought to use your length of ways, but it's backwards to think nowadays. Length of ways backwards is wavelength. See, that's brain. I'm on the mental course.
Go.
I'm on the mental course. I'm on the mental course. Headed straight for his brain. Code named her precipitation. Cause I just made his beat rain. If she sprinkle me, he'll lose his beat like it's just rain. The king came to do what he do usually.
What's that?
Just rain. And you taking the L for your BS. It's so lame cause you spit pounds of Mary Kate. So what he say? Don't hold weight ironically. His audacity takes up the whole place, but he don't walk what he say. So he getting his soul laced. Run up and get your throat slayed like DMC. If you walk this way, I sunned him.
Okay.
Without giving a heart.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's
Run
go.
up and get your throat slayed like DMC. If you walk this way, I sunned him. Without giving a part of his name. That's why I talk this way. Asylum stands. Cause they know a king don't need an ARK. Cause I go ham it twice the animal. Like Noah's ARK, cause he got skills. Because he got skills. When we're spilling the bars out, it's not trill, so I don't feel what he talking about. Beams, nigga.
Give it up for Key Back and Jamahl. Let's go. We got a fucking battle. Trilling James. It's on you, Trilling James, when you're ready. Let's go.
The only reason I was booked for this battle is because they know that I'm good for the body. He getting veggies. The Desi spit off rounds. Them bullies will lift this nerd off his ass. He getting wedgie. I said his style needs change, so every shot that I take will be Lincoln. Yeah, he getting pennies. I said he getting pennies.
Okay.
Machine gun gang. Nah, guillotine gang, bitch. He get machete. Brain splashing everywhere. Shit getting messy. He trash. He getting bagged. Hefty. I mean, he gon' think this mankind until I tube sock ya. Knock the shoes off ya. I said dumping clips ain't no biggie, so you'll know that it's me who shot you. I said all eyes on me. I got two fists that'll hit him up by Tupac ya. The gun locker stocked up like a true mobster. Got a machine gun that sound like Chewbacca.
Okay.
But let me hop up on some different shit and illustrate a little bit of the differences. Like when I was a baby, I was held in the arms of my moms gracefully. I was properly rocked. You were neglected in your crib, crying like a bitch, while your mom sat cribside, sparking a rock. I said, it's fucked up shit though, right? Yeah. See, I pull up in the whip in the parking lot. You put your hand out for my keys, then you park it in spot. I say, I'm investing in the stocks on the market a lot. You panhandling for change in front of markets a lot. I said, I'm at a university getting an education. He likes to overstress the need to make his bars seem complex and complicated, but that's just to compensate for the fact that he lacks an education. I said, like I was scrolling through the comments on one of his battles, and someone told him he got 3 0'd. To which he replied, well, I guess them bars were just too smart for you, bro. Like, damn, really? He got smart bars? What, he write them on a smartphone while he's stuck in traffic eating Smarties out of the ashtray in a smart car? Oh, fucktard, you fucking idiot. Time, look.
Give it to the James. Get back to Jamahl.
It's on you, dog.
It's on you. Let's go.
This nigga called me an idiot. He admitted that I have smart bars. That's ignorant. Why would you even try to battle me with those lyrics, man? I mean, this nigga be acting hard, but he really soft for the children, man. I mean, so what his name is? Trylan or Trilling James? Don't answer that, it's Trylan. Cause ain't no Trilling James. LeBron seed. Go! LeBron seed. I mean, who you kidding, James? 2Ks? Only a 2Ks when you picking James. His family get it when I put the pick in James, cause after you, I pick Ken. James, listen. I got a different frame. If I get livid, I don't lift in bane. Excavate his spirit. Make his body kiss the blade, and he fix every membrane that lives in James, and y'all be absolving him. While he fabricates that tune he bang with them finger waves like Knox Overstreet. Who also a true fake, but tell me.
Shots fired.
But tell me how dude ain't. When against YD, he admitted to having a not tool to bang, and then went right back to rapping fictional anyway, so since you two the same, y'all gonna watch how I KOTJ. This wanna be MGK. Trying to be a white rapper cliche of Tijuana. Cross that line, I'll leave lines in TJ. Then drive across the line, then leave him lying in TJ. The price on his head, the price on his head is when my bars gained and TJ tagged what I have in store tailored to exceed TJ Maxx. His real initials actually DJ Facts. So he getting cut this round like a DJ scratch. Mega, when I say I need a fire opponent, what makes you think he a match? I mean, I'm striking with no fire on it. I don't need a match. I'll knock some sense into him. I'll change his tune like I needed that. And it's safe to assume he a bitch. Cause he can't rap without squeezing gas. But since we lying this shit, watch how I incinerate his insolence. Hit his man. Then execute him with excellence. A sharpshooter. Bow! When the weapon spit his bro like he Owen. That's why I got an extra clip. It'll make it sound studious when I'm banging him. I got the black stallion. And it's beauteous when I'm aiming them. Big bullets. It's like you see biscuits when I'm spraying them. Playing horse to lead them. Playing horse to lead. Big bullets. It's like you see biscuits when I'm spraying them. Playing horse to lead heavy. That's how you Ichabod his cranium. Cause he got skills. But when spilling them bars out, it's not trill. So I don't feel what he talking about.
What is it?
Beams, nigga.
Keep knocking, Jamahl. Give it up, Trylan James, round 3, let's go!
Let's go! I was light. I will fucking sink an iron claw into his fucking grill and yank till I detach his mandible. Now his jaw's on the floor in a pool of blood and his tongue there just swinging back and forth. I hear Shao Kahn yell, finish him. Right hand punch released like a catapult. The impact extract his soul as his body's thrown back like a ladder roll. I said King will be nothing more than a bag of bones stashed and sealed away in a catacomb. Casket closed. I mean, whose man's is this? Whose man's is this? Yours? If I was you right now, I'd feel bad for him. Cause your boy right here about to swag on him like he getting this gas like he just popped open a can of Coke.
Let's go.
Fuck it, even if the strap is pulled, I will not need to blast this hoe. I'll just grip it, pistol whip him, then bash his dome. The sounds that he'll hear when I repeatedly crack his skull gon' sound like I'm packing tobacco in a pack of smokes. Holy mackerel, I'm spitting fire, bitch. You better stop, drop, and know your role. You old. You old, washed up with these shells like an ocean's coast. This whole battle, he been getting buck after buck like a rodeo. That even the Holy Ghost taking a step back and saying, holy smokes. I said, look. I said, holy smokes. I said, look. Alright, man, what shit got me laughing? Look, you whack as shit. I said, you ain't gonna bury me. The only thing you gonna bury is your tongue deep in one of your team members' ass and shit. Yuck, pun intended, that's some nasty shit. And after it, bartender, get him a napkin and bib, cause his face gonna look like he just ran through a rack of ribs. Nasty shit, look. And judging by your name, King Malcolm, you pro-black and shit? But let the truth be told, his idea of being a black activist is letting BF sodomize him with a black power fist. He packs it in, you take it in from the back and shit, screaming and shouting loud on some national anthem shit. Tell you in so much pain you refusing to stand for this. Like, motherfucker, that don't put you in the same category as Kaepernick. Despite the clear evidence of this rape here tonight, I still just got off light. I just had him out in 3 like that Stanford kid. I'm gassing, bitch.
Keep knocking, Jamahl. Round 3, it's on you. Let's go. We got a fucking battle.
So this is where it all ends, D. He thought he could beat the king. Let's all commend D. Stop. You on Oxy, G. Out in D, then leave him with no oxygen in here. You be talking hard like it's a fad. Or you trying to be trendy. That's why I want to hear his threats. Just respond like wind, D. This dust in the breeze. Debris in the wind, D. Because even if there was a W in D, you still wouldn't win, D. You a dunce, youngin'. Right. So taking this, I'm like, why, D? Because I could be on the far side. Still pass by, D. The light beams and the race things not just shining before this croc. You dial the hunter. Crikey, what I see, since you from Mo Value, should obtain a flow that invokes more value. How you trying to swag when you're trash on high value? Come press me, the peeps dump while the iron surrounds you. He probably don't get it, so I'm gonna have to clown dude and probably gotta bring it back around for the crowd too. You know, in the dump they compress the trash and the iron surrounds you. Now he gets it. Go. So I still have to clown dude. Tupac, keep going. You shot. Hit him up, I'm down to. Cause guns in his rounds aren't equipped with actual rounds, dude. I would have told you that was trash. But that's a job for those around you. Paul Walker. Living to die faster than you amount to. And R.I.P. to Paul Walker. What? Because that wasn't no disrespect. Because you'll never be like him. You'll die before you get a check. That furious flow he kicked, like Nike. It's always getting checked. And y'all expect him to rise to power and respect? Nah. He gonna rest in pity and regret sick. I hope he don't get pity. Because he regret this the day that we met then. Dylan brought his best shit with his best attempts, but didn't expect this. Rewind to the first inflection like Stop thinking I'm playing with him. He getting ejected. His mom should have swallowed him. Preconception. I rip his heart out his chest. Then digest him. They vex him, but like, damn. That's how you make a first impression. And against Requiem, you talked about his cancer, and that action there is what cancer is. So on call, I just kill him for the culture. He cancerous.
Let's go.
The beam's running through these leagues, and you hear what we saying now. To spit bars to get shot in the head. Blow! King me, nigga.
Let's go. Give it up for that fucking battle. Rise of the 619.
Everybody make some noise.
Hey, them shots is gonna get you killed. I'm telling you.